Okay, so it's been like a year. I know. Sorry. Just okay. Listen, let me explain myself here. Uh, I haven't been recording, but like I have, but I haven't. I've been streaming on Twitch, like my build process for this thing, and yeah, a lot of things have changed since that video. Well, these exist now, and it's cool. It's cool. There's buildings. You know, people live there. There's this. I'm gonna put stuff in that. There's that. Put things in there. Uh, there's gray wool here now. You can't see it on maps, but it's there now. Everything that was built here beforehand, I deleted. That back wall exists. I don't know if that existed in the last video, but that back wall exists. It's there. We have a texture pack now, or like a resource pack. It doesn't change much. Adds a few sounds. Let me go show you said new sounds. It's like this resource pack makes lanterns. They're white completely now. These exist. Got duct tape and FPE badges. Those are cool. These also exist. Play a quick little snippet. Okay, that is not the right version of the resource pack. Give me a second. Okay. Problem has been solved. The problem is like Nova Skin uses 1.10 or something, so I have to manually input this file, which I can do. I can very much do that, but I just have to do it again because something happened apparently. But here is your example, as I was saying. Quick 3 seconds. Alright, that's enough. That's enough of that. Alright, yeah. So, sounds have changed. That's pretty cool. I think it's interesting. So, should be able to find just those about the place. Gonna hide them. Gonna be pretty cool. Another thing that I added over here, those. Something happened in here. Things kind of blew up. But these exist. You can find those too. It's gonna be cool. Everything else, though, I think is pretty much the same. So, like that's cool. It was not meant to take like over a year to make another video, but I still made the video, so that's cool. At least if I edit this in a relatively standard fashion. It's taken me so long. Minecraft has updated to a cave update. Minecraft has acquired a cave update before I made another DEMA update video, but yes, we are continuing. This design, while not as close to the source material as it could be, is still, I think, pretty cool. Because we have all these pathways, and you know the center part still exists, but now it's made of deep slate. And instead of the buildings you could see from like the live stream experience, where it's like 4 separate buildings in each corner, because that's going to be difficult to do in Minecraft, especially on things like this. This is at an angle. So I was like, yeah, no, I don't want to do that. So instead we're just working with this. Multiple buildings, varying lengths, get taller as time goes, as you go back. And I think that it looks cool. And it's gonna look more interesting as these get filled in. I will say that if you don't, because like since I apparently just brain when making YouTube videos does not exist, if you would like to see the building process, you should follow my Twitch, because if I'm going to stream something, which usually happens about once or twice a month, it's probably gonna end up being this, because I'm back to being hyper fixated on it. I think it's really coming out really well. I think it's coming out really well. These little pathways really add to it, because otherwise, you know, like feels all empty and stuff. You know, you just walk freely and just see a bunch of tall buildings. Like, okay, yeah, I feel like I'm in New York. What about like that? That's about it. I don't feel like I'm in DEMA. I feel like I'm walking down the streets of New York. But now it feels a bit more, I don't know, oppressive or something. Because it's like, oh yeah, no, it's a little bit harder to see the sky. All the building heights are randomized. I literally have, where's my book? There's my book. I have numbers here. I just sort of look at them, get out a random number generator, and I go, okay, boom, boom, boom. Click the button a few times, whatever number it gives me, I build up to that height. These back buildings here, that are supposed to be like the exit buildings, I don't think you go through Necropolis. You go like under it. You go under Necropolis and then out over here. So I don't know what I'm doing exactly for them, but there's just sort of circles here. I don't know if I'll build like mini towers or just build really tiny buildings, and most of them are locked, but who knows, who knows. This center building here is for like where I think you'd like go for like food and stuff, because obviously like you gotta sort of like live here. So I was like, how are they gonna get food and stuff? And I said, here is where you get food. They will give you food here. Enjoy. They probably serve like raw potatoes or something, because they're evil. I've been thinking of things from Scaled and Icy to implement. I don't exactly know what yet, but I am thinking about it. Because I know Scaled and Icy is just as important to the storyline as Trench is, because it is a continuation of it. But if anyone has any ideas as to like what things from Scaled and Icy I could possibly implement, like maybe I'll have an Ender Dragon that's just named Trash and it's just somewhere about the place. How could I reskin the Ender Dragon? Reskinning the Ender Dragon might be something. I'm going to write that down somewhere. I'm going to see if I can do it. It might cause me about 50 years of my life, but I could try it. I got Photoshop. I'm pretty good at like changing skin. Oh yeah, I might try it. I might stream that. That's going to be a stream. Just attempting to reskin the Ender Dragon to Trash. But yeah, any other Scaled and Icy stuff that could possibly be implemented? You know, if you have an idea, then just tell me. I'm not afraid to change textures. I know exactly how to. Even with like Nova Skin and all that, I know how to change textures, so I 100% can. Just showing y'all, I haven't stopped building. I haven't like just been like, oh, it's just too difficult of a project and then just killed it. No, I just sort of like, since I was trying to be as close to the source material as possible, it sort of killed me inside, and then I tried to not be as close to the source material, but I was still doing it in a way that was not good, because it was like, what, sort of like this, but like worse, because it was perfect squares, and it sucked because all the rooms were tiny. So then I decided, okay, we're going to instead pre-design the shape of a room and how much space should be in the hallways, and then boom, now I have these buildings. If I don't post an update video for a while, but I'm still like streaming this, then no, it's still getting done. I haven't given up just yet. You don't have to worry about me just like just the prospects of having a DEMA you can walk around. You'll still probably have this, like, it's gonna take some time, but it'll exist slowly but surely. But yeah, that is a real quick update video on the process of this. I think it's going good. I think it's gonna turn out really well. I've walked around this place with shaders. It's really nice, even with just the massive holes in buildings and like incomplete stuff, but I think it's coming together well. I think it should be a pretty neat place to walk around. So if you enjoyed this video, remember to like and subscribe. Remember to follow my Twitch, because my once a month streams, you don't want to miss them. They're really good. They're like 6 hours long sometimes. I'll see you all in the next update video, or just the next video in general if I decide to upload. See ya!